I hope you're all doing a fantastic day. I'm just going to do a quick and intuitive tarot reading for the collective, all signs included. Um, we are in Taurus, I think, season, but so go Taurus. Happy birthday. Um, I hope everybody's day has been going well. I didn't do a pre-shuffle, but I have some messages. There's somebody in your energy who wants you back. They fumbled you, and now they have made a different decision. So in essence, like the tables have flipped, because before you were the chaser, now it's like he's the other person's the runner, he, she, whatever. um and yeah, no, that's what I find. um if you, I'm gonna take these off, I just forget that they're on. um Anyways, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start out with some of like the cards that I made myself, and I just want to see what we get from that. And yeah, so thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you resonate with the message or you like it. Okay, I got a lot more cards than this, but I think I'm just picking a few. So it's really hot in here, so I'm just like, sorry, I'm sweating. Oh gosh. Yeah, so there, in your energy, there is a Gemini. It seems like this, yeah, there's a Gemini. I don't know why Source just told me that, but anyways, huh. Okay, so, this week is going to be a good week for you. Very much so. Even though things aren't like completely addressed in your life, because there's a lot that, you've been through that hasn't been addressed, right? Something went out. Anyway, sorry. Okay, here we are. The first one out is Path in the Woods. Path in the Woods. Oh. Sagittarius. Path in the Woods, Sagittarius. Huh. Reporter. In the future. Trap. Oh my gosh. Ancient soul. Okay. Okay. Get a few more for us. It looks like something's in the woods, and that's kind of scares me a little bit, because now what I'm getting is not something good from that. Okay. Okay. So this Sagittarius got rid of somebody. I don't know how to say this on here. I guess unalived somebody, and their body parts, or where they burnt them, is in the woods. Okay. Let's see what else we get. And it looks like there's going to be a reporter in the future, so maybe this stuff will be on the news. It's kind of looking that way. GPS location. Somebody is tracking your location somehow. So you might want to get your phone checked up, or if anybody's been around your computer, computer or anything, just, yeah, because you don't want that. Okay. Rides a bike. Somebody rides a bike, and that could be a motorcycle, or it could be a bicycle. I should make that more clear, but anyway. Okay, so And let's try to get another one. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, rides a bike, sacrifice. Inside job. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm so clumsy. Anyway. Okay. So, in the energy, we have someone who has committed an unaliving, and it's most likely a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. It could just be a fire sign, be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. And also, in the future, is a reporter. So it looks like something's going to be on the news, which tells me that they're going to get caught. And there's trap here, and then ancient soul. So they're trying to trap an ancient soul, which is something you do not want to do. You don't want to do that. The repercussions of that are just out of this world. As probably a lot of you know, you don't go doing that stuff. You don't do it to anybody, right? But they've got away with it in the past. However, it wasn't somebody who was a chosen one, to say the least. Yeah. Okay. A trap. Yeah, somebody wants to trap an ancient soul. So they're trying to do it again with a chosen person. Yeah. Because they would be the beneficiary. They're tracking your location, GPS location, and betrayal. Let's promote. Okay. Huh. And we have rides a bike, sacrifice, and last month. Something may have happened last month. Somebody may have sacrificed their motorcycle or something, or they got a new bike, but they had to make a sacrifice to get it, and this happened last month. Okay, and we also have inside job, mailman, lost mail, and redirection, and we have divorce. Okay. Wow. Okay, here we are. Inside job. So it's somebody that's probably in, it looks like, I don't know, it looks like kind of some kind of, there's more than one person. Like, there's more than three. Like, there's like a group here. Like, I'm so sick of reading all this. But anyway, I guess, that's how I want it out. So, yeah, inside job. I think with the Sagittarius and the path in the woods, I think that's where there's things that could be found that would incriminate that person. Yeah. The mail was redirected, so the person that was a beneficiary originally wouldn't get the information about the abundance that was for them. But so they had to start over and use their personal power to do so. Okay. I'm gonna do some tarot and something else after, maybe. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Most High. Thank you, the Most High gods and goddesses, ascended masters, my ancestors and spirit team. Thank you so much for everything. I love you all. Oh. Okay. The Hermit come on, the Path in the Woods, Sag, legal issues. So they looked for people that stayed inside, is what that gives me. They looked for people that didn't have a lot of people around. So nobody really questioned things a lot. Yeah. Okay. So what else we get here? Holy Spirit, can clarify our situation. We got 3 cards. Okay, well, I gotta take this one. Yeah. Okay, so we have 3 Cups celebration. So there's in the future there will be a celebration. Yeah, after I guess whatever has happened is reported, people know the difference. It's going to be in the future. You're going to be starting over. So I'm not sure if you're going to be moving, because I haven't got any cards to clarify that you're moving, but definitely changing the way you look at things and the way you live your life. So, okay, here we are. Okay. So the second one with reporter in the future starting over, we got the 3 of Cups. So we're going to be in celebration when that happens. You're going to be so happy that you get to start over that it's not even going to be funny. So, yeah. That's great. That's great. Okay. One more. Okay, that just come out. It's a Page of Pentacles for the inside job and mail, redirectory, and divorce. That's odd. Huh. That's kind of odd. Okay. So, the next one is Trap, Ancient Soul, and Personal Power. So, what we got from the tarot after clarifying with the cards that I had made, we got the Devil. So, there's a trap for an ancient soul. Use your personal power. I think that the folks, and I've said this, I think in the last reading, but it's kind of coming up again. They're trying to get you to come out of character, get out of character, or do something that normally you wouldn't do. So you get in trouble, or get addicted to a substance, and then that's a roadblock for you. Again, I mean, there's all kinds of ways to look at it, but the devil's definitely watching the ancient soul. I guess really hardcore. So, okay, so somebody. Okay, I got the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody got everyone together. Not sure how many people. I know it's more than 3, but 3 of them are the main characters because yeah. Okay, so one of them is what come up with the whole situation. So one of them is explaining about how I was the beneficiary, and there is a piece of land. Maybe that's the location part. Could be a piece of land. And betrayal. So they got together, and you know how 3 of Pentacles is. There's somebody like trying to tell other people what's going on. Well, I think that they got together as a group. I don't know where, don't know how, whatever, but I think they were talking about who's the beneficiary, what we can do. Because I hear in my mind's eye, I hear, you're too slow. You're too slow. I heard that in my mind's eye. I'm not sure. Somebody thinks that they haven't been quick enough. Okay, so, and that's betrayal. Been betrayed. The beneficiary. Could also be a insurance policy. I don't know for sure, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Somebody rides a bike, made a sacrifice last month. Does that go back to the Sagittarius? Who has legal issues, criminal history, and the path in the woods. He's looking for the Seven of Cups. Oh. Huh. Yeah. It's like opening Pandora's box. They thought something totally different than what happened. Okay, and we got the Page of Pentacles, an inside job, male, lost redirection, and we have divorce on there. I think that there may be you're going to get a message about this whole incident, and I think that you're going to end up getting it from the law enforcement. But yeah, male redirection, I think, might have been made by not a child, but a teenager. I think may have actually taken the mail. But then again, if it's an inside job and it's mail, maybe there's somebody that works inside the post office that is a part of this inside job, so that mail for the beneficiary doesn't get to them, so they don't know it even exists. That's how it is. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do these just because they're pretty good. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see. Ascending. Okay. So. Okay. Huh. They were just learning then, I guess, when they did this before. Either they're learning from how they did before, or this is their first time, but I don't think it is their first time. I think they've done it before. Really. Just, I don't know, just that's how I feel. Okay, please, can you clarify Three of Cups? Reporter, and in the future, starting over. Thank you. Okay, they're taking their mask off. See? The mask will be taken off after it's reported. It says reporter. So, and in the future, and then starting over, and the mask is in reverse. So the mask's going to be taken off whether they like it or not, is what I'm getting. Okay. Well, let's see here what we get for the Devil, Trap, Ancient Soul, and Personal Power. Time. Okay. Somebody, it looks like Starseed, and the devil is really on that ass. I'm sorry to say that, but it is what it is. You have personal power, and that personal power, you're going to have to haul out the patience because it's going to take a bit of time. That's what I'm getting. It's not going to be something like overnight, and yeah, which would be great, but it's just not going to happen. Okay, this one lost. So, okay, this makes sense because, okay, Three of Pentacles, beneficiary, GPS location, betrayal, and lost. They're lost because they don't know about it. The beneficiary does not actually know about it. So that's just confirming what we had said before. So let's see what else we can get here. Let's see. Please, Most High, could you clarify Seven Cups, Brides of Bike, sacrificing last month, please? And thank you. Surprise. Unexpected action, spontaneous showing up. Change. Huh. Somebody might be showing up. Or they did show up. Huh. It's going to be a surprise who is doing this, who is sacrificing people. I think it's going to be a big surprise to people. Okay. And can you please clarify the Page of Pentacles, inside job, mail redirection, and divorce? Please, Most High. Please, thank you. Here. And that's in the past. What I'm getting here is that the Page of Pentacles, which could be a message, which I believe that is part of the mail redirection that we have right here. So we got this. I don't know if you can see it or not in the page. Yeah. So, yeah. And it's an inside the job. Yeah. So, somebody stole your mail. Or somebody's mail. Wow. And it was in the past. Divorce in the past. Somebody might still hang around with a person that they are not with anymore. They're just friends, unquote. And this is all in the past. But the mail redirection was in the past, so it's already been done. It was an inside job, so somebody that worked for, for the mail company was actually involved. Yeah, looks like a fake marriage may have occurred as well. Names I'm getting is Colleen, Karen, Fatty, Starler, another one that I'm getting is Sky. I'm getting Bethany. I'm getting Florida. I don't know why that's coming up, but it is. I'm getting also Anne, Lynn, Karen. I think I may have said that again. And we have Rob.